welcome to my channel, Fat to Keto. My friends call me Jelly. I've used the ketogenic journey to lose over 200 pounds. If you're new to my channel and you want to follow along on the rest of my weight loss journey and then maintaining my daily life and just some chit chat, hit subscribe. If you like the video, give it a thumbs up. So we are going to start the day off with showing you my carb manager, my glucose, ketones, all that good stuff from yesterday, my activity level. If you want to see the actual foods I ate, that is on yesterday's video. It's just how I do things. So let's get started with those numbers. Okay, so yesterday I did 15 total carbs. That is up from normal. 70 fat grams, higher than lately. 100 protein, 1,061 calories. Okay, I've totally burned my tongue on my coffee. But I had a really good step day yesterday. 13,063. 5 out of 5 hours I moved. My sleep was really good too. You know, I like between 6.5 and 7 hours. That's when I feel the best, and I got 7 hours last night. Ketones 0.6. Glucose 78, which means I should have a good GKI. We'll see. My GKI is 7.2, so I am back in low ketosis. As you saw, I had a really good number day for everything in my opinion. I did go up in carbs, but guess what? On phase 1 of the book, you get to go to 20 total carbs. I just haven't been eating them, and this is day 22 of doing phase 1. Which means in a minute, I'm going to grab the board and we're going to go through what this past week was, because this is what? The end of week 3. So we need to go back and look at those numbers and see how much weight I might have lost or not. And we'll do that in just a second. So if you saw yesterday's video, I was all over the place because I needed to make a decision. A big decision. Was, am I going to live here my whole life, or in a couple of years, am I going to move to Hawaii? And that's not a decision I was ready to make. And thank God my boyfriend has given me more time to make that decision, because in the middle of a pandemic, I was a mess yesterday thinking I had to hurry up and come up with the answer now. So that was a way too much for me. So he gave me a like a free. I got more time to make that decision, thank God. But he will be coming here soon, which is a little scary. He is going to get tested before he gets on the plane and stuff, and they have a lot of rules. And I guess it's no different than when people come work on your heater or something, and they come in and they talk to you and they're not necessarily wearing masks, or you're in a store and people aren't necessarily wearing a mask. I guess it's not much different. But I am just a tiny bit nervous. I don't want him to catch the virus, and, you know, I don't want to catch it. So when he actually gets here, which will be a couple weeks from now, we're gonna have to quarantine together to make sure he didn't catch it, so he doesn't give it to my family. I mean, I can't get it either, but I definitely cannot let them get it. So it is what it is. So I'm a little nervous on that. I don't want him to catch it. I don't want to catch it. But I mean, I guess if we eat out places, like go get food and bring it home, I guess if we're, you know, getting our mail, if we're near people, we're always got that chance, right? So this probably is not much of a difference, because that ventilation system that they have in the plane, it's pretty safe. I'm not worried about why he's on the plane. I'm more worried about in like the airport. But guess what? I guess we're around lots of people when we're in the store too, right? So I guess I shouldn't worry so much. But It is what it is. I get nervous. I have anxiety. I'm crazy excited about my top today. I love it. I think, okay, it's a Junior Mist, and I saw on the mannequin, you don't wear this up here, you wear it down here, but that kind of makes me uncomfortable, and it's technically a little too big for me, but if I wear it this way, it's not too big. It fits where it's supposed to, so I'm just gonna wear it like this. We're about to go over those numbers. Don't worry, I'm not going to talk too much right now, because we're going to talk about those numbers when I'm done, which means we're going to migrate into the other room, because it will just be easier for me to film those numbers in there. I have had one collagen coffee. I am starting to get starving, and it is 9 o'clock. So after I am done presenting all this, I will be going to making me breakfast and showing you what I eat. And yeah, today's menu is pretty simple. You'll see. I'm probably going to do that for a couple of days, what you see me eat today, because it seems to be working. I feel really good eating it, and I am so in love with the Shady Brook Farms ground turkey meat. That is the only brand of turkeys I can eat at Thanksgiving, so I was excited when I found that they make ground turkey now. So I hope I can get more. You know, every time I find something that I love, it's really hard to ever get it again. Drives me crazy. So, phase 1, if you are new, it is out of the In Your Carb Confusion book by Dr. Eric Westman, Amy Berger. Also, it's kind of almost page 4. Almost similar to page 4 if you Google that and look on Pinterest. Other than you cannot have any kind of berries. Normally when you find page 4, you'll find berries on there. Also, the cup sizes of the green leafy vegetable starch, all that has changed a little. And you can also have 4 ounces of cheese instead of just 2. That's on page 4. Of course, no nuts products. I have this past week accidentally went to about 1,000 calories a day for the first couple of days and decided to carry it on through the whole week to see if that makes a difference on my weight loss, which we are about to find out in just a second. Now, if you are new to my channel, I was eating close to 2,000 calories a day and still dropping my 2 to 3 pounds a day with no problem. Because for me, it's a week. Did I say a day? But 2 to 3 pounds a week. It is a hormone thing with insulin for me, not calories. Of course, if I drop my calories crazy low on top of it, of course I'm going to put out some crazy higher numbers in a week probably, which we will see in a second. We will see in just 1 second. There was something else I was going to tell you, and let's get to those numbers because I can't focus on anything else. Okay, here we go. We're going on these numbers for the week. So today is Friday, so you will see the weigh-in for today in a few minutes. This is showing what I've done for the week to get the weigh-in I have this morning. Alright, so Saturday I started off at 162. I dropped down to 160. Ignore the days of the week because they're wrong. We're just ignoring those. Which was Saturday morning. So I lost 2 pounds right away. Now, did I really lose 2 pounds just because one day I didn't feel so great and I only had 600 calories that day? Did I really drop those 2 pounds, or was that for the week before? I cannot tell you 100%. So I guess we will just say those 2 pounds are from this week. Something, yeah, I don't know. But as you can see, I was not in ketosis on Friday. I got back in ketosis on Saturday. Was still in ketosis, like moderate ketosis, Sunday, Monday, which I had an ibuprofen, and a new low of 159.8. And I carried that 159.8 the next day because, look, I had an ibuprofen. And no more ketosis the next day because I had the stupid ibuprofen. I had another ibuprofen with a new low. And Still no ketosis. Still no ketosis on Thursday morning either, with a new low. So, of course, that is not today's weigh-in. Today's weigh-in will matter in a minute. As you can see, I did not have that many carbs for the week. I had 12 Friday, 12 Saturday, 11 Sunday, 10 Monday, 12 Tuesday, 8 Wednesday, and 15 yesterday. And then this is my calories for the week. I was trying to keep them under 7,000, which I did. Because the first 2 days was just an accident, and I decided to go ahead and carry it. Well, the first 3 days, I just wasn't hungry. I just decided to carry it throughout the week to stay under 7,000 and see if it made a major weight loss difference. Well, the first day I lost 2 pounds. Then I lost some more weight. Let's find out how much I lost for the week in 1 second. These are my steps, and you see that yesterday I'm back to where I need to be for my steps. So what was the weigh-in? What was the weigh-in? Let's look. Yes, you're reading that right. A brand new low. 157.8. I am ecstatic right now. Like, you just don't even know. Yeah, you saw that number. I am down again to a new low. I am 2 ounces away from saying I've lost 211 pounds. I am very, very close. I also lost the 10 pounds I said I needed to lose before I could get my hair done. And I said that on the 1st of January. So, yeah, not getting it done quite yet. I'm waiting because he will be here in a couple of weeks. And I'm going to go get it done right beforehand. So, that means this week, if I count that Saturday morning weigh-in of the 2 pound weight loss, it means I lost 4.2 pounds this week. Okay, the first week of January, I lost 6 pounds and something, but of course some of that was what away due to eating fudge-covered Oreos and some real fudge. And then the next week, I think I lost like 2 pounds, but people, I lost 4.2 pounds this week, and it was Shark Week. Okay, I did not go up my normal 3 to 7 pounds. I actually went down on the scale, which is crazy to me, and it means phase 1 is working. So basically, you get a food list, you get to decide how to rearrange that. It shows you maximum for your carbs, maximum for like dairy, and some of your fats, not counting the fats on meats, but counting fats like butter, oil, mayo, olives. Like, there are maximum numbers for those things. So I've been following that list, and I just happened to throw in some calories this week to stay with, and then last week was to stay high calories. So this next week coming up, I think I'm going to go back to 1,400 or more calories. We'll just see how it works out in a day. I really want to get as far away from the 160s as possible. I never want to see that number again. So what does this mean right now? Well, let me tell you. It means I'm sticking with phase 1 until I get to my goal weight, if it continues to work with us well. I was planning on February 1st going back, doing phase 1 and phase 2 together, meaning net carbs on the weekend, total carbs on the weekdays. But right now, it is moving just fine, my weight. And I'd rather save those protein cookies for later than mess my weight loss up right now. That's what I decided. And with my baby coming in February, he'll probably be here like the 2nd week of February, like right before Valentine's Day. So I want to get as much weight off as possible. He has not seen me in person in, 19 plus months? Okay, the last time I left his house, I think I was 210. So that's a huge difference. And when he met me online, I was about 330. And when he met me in person for the first time, I was 260s, 270s, something like that. I do have a video of that. So I'm a little nervous. He'll be able to pick me up. He tried to pick me up then, and he probably could have if I would have let him, because he lifts weights and he lifts a lot of weight, but I was afraid of snapping him in two. We are the same height, so I was just like, I weigh so much, I'm this big round ball, and I couldn't even sit on his lap comfortably. Even when I'm going to be able to sit on his lap. I'm going to be able to dance with him without a stomach in the way. There is no stomach in the way, and I still had a stomach the last time I was there at 210. And because he's coming here, there won't be no running and getting donuts and nachos like he always has me do when I get there, and then I just fall apart. No, when he gets here, he's going to keto. Because we have a big kitchen, we have a grilling pit, we have all kind of ways to be able to afford to do keto for the both of us. Hawaii, not affordable. Meats are very, very expensive there. And some of the stuff we will eat the same as that meat, and then some of my meat are very expensive, so he will just eat a cheaper version of what I'm eating. So basically, you're going to see him in a lot of videos. I hope y'all do not mind that. He's going to be learning keto and doing it for the first time. Plus, he will be a person who's going to be like working out and stuff. So you're going to get his views. I'm going to let him be honest how he feels about it. Does he feel weaker? Does he feel stronger? Can he tell a difference? Is he hating it? Because he's going to go from very high carbs, eating bags of Cheetos like I used to do, to eating. He doesn't have a lot of weight to lose at all. It's not about that. He just wants to eat the same as me. So y'all are going to get to hear his opinion and watch. And on the days that we happen to eat different foods because of the price of my meat, we will be showing you how you can eat the organic chicken breast with me and the cheaper chicken breast, or whatever kind of chicken he wants, with him. So some videos will be a morning to night, the different budget, and I'll try to break down how much each of our meals, like as a combined during the day, cost. So you can see the difference that keto doesn't always have to be expensive. I'm a little expensive because of my collagen, but he won't be drinking the collagen, so it won't be that for him. Like you'll see not drinking collagen. It'll be really interesting and different, and he's going to be doing a lot of my filming, so you'll finally get to see me make coffee in the morning probably, and better close-up videos when I'm cooking and doing different recipes once I hit my goal. You're going to see us take walks. We are going to walk the streets as long as it's not too cold every single day. It is 2.5 miles, I think, if we walk the whole loop. It's a dead end, but if we go to the stop sign back and all the way around the properties, I think it's 2.5 miles. I know at least for sure it's 2 miles. So we will be doing that daily. Yeah, it's gonna be a whole new world for me. It's gonna be interesting. If y'all see my Hawaiian videos, those were a little more awkward just because we barely got to spending real life time together. So y'all are literally going to get to see us actually get to know each other more. Like, we've talked on the phone for years, and every 5 months I spend a month with him, except the last 19. I have not seen him, and it's going to be a little weird, and you're going to get to see our relationship develop and grow together, hopefully, because that's the goal. Because right now, we've never grown together. It's been like, I'm on vacation, and it's awkward, it's not my home, I can't really cook there, but now it's going to be like, it's going to be different. It's exciting. It's exciting. I'm trying not to get too excited till he gets here because I have really bad luck. Everything seems to fall apart before it happens. And I know, one of y'all said for me to have faith, things will work out like it's supposed to. Usually I know what's coming. Usually I know if something bad's about to happen or something good. I can know exactly what's going to happen the next week in the world, in my life. Like, it has always been there. I've always seen it. I know. I knew the bad stuff that was going to happen to me since I was a child. I knew it was coming. It just didn't tell me when and where necessarily, but I knew all the things that were going to happen. But about 3 weeks ago, I stopped seeing what was going to happen in my life. Like, I can see way into the future a little, but right now, everything's so cloudy. It's like there was this shift, and everything could end up differently than the way I've been seeing it my whole entire life since I was a little girl. So it's weird. Okay, you might think I'm crazy, but I've always been able to see people's futures, including mine. Always. And I always see people's deaths, and that's always been like a curse to me. And I always thought I didn't like seeing futures because I could see the bad stuff. I could see when something was going to end. I could see when something new was going to begin. But not being able to see lately, I thought was going to be a blessing if that ever happened. But I feel lost and confused because I've never not known what's coming. So, and before 3 weeks ago, it was a lot of bad crap I saw coming. And now it's just blank. Does that mean the bad crap ain't gonna come? Does that mean we've taken a turn and it could actually turn out okay? And I don't know. I know, sounds crazy. But anyways, so I'm a little nervous not knowing what's gonna happen. But it's gonna be a lot of fun, and we're gonna get to watch us grow. And I won't block whatever he says, but I have to teach him what's okay and not, because, you know, he's coming from the education of certain things are really, really bad and will make you sick and destroy you, and all of us keto people are like, that's not necessarily true. So, yeah, I'm gonna have to re-educate him. But I think it might be good that he might say stuff like that, not knowing, and then I can explain to him and viewers that might not know at the same time. Maybe that'll help. I tried it with my daughter. It just did not work out. However, she might be doing keto after all. We'll see, because she is really excited about him coming. We're going to do things. We're going to do like karaoke nights, and we're going to do movie nights and all different kind of stuff like that, because we are still in lockdown here, basically, because I don't want to go pay $100 to rent a movie theater, and that's mainly how it's been working lately around here. We don't want to go to the mall too much and expose ourselves. So, yeah, it's going to be a blast, and I hope y'all enjoy it, and I hope y'all don't mind, because I know some channel, when they bring someone else into the videos, everyone gets really, really upset, but I think it'll be fun. You'll get to see my, Puerto Rican Hawaiian guy with his accent, and he's the one that says I have an accent and he doesn't, but to me he has one. So anyways, I am shutting up right now because I am thrilled about my weight loss. I am thrilled about him coming here, excited about my new phone that's coming soon, and I am starving, and I am gonna go cook me some food. And I am sorry about not having the live last night, but my head just could not have carried a conversation or read any messages, and yeah. So, I'll show you my breakfast in just a few minutes. Okay, so I'm about to cook breakfast. It is 10:40. I got distracted. I started rearranging a closet and started rearranging the bathroom because I've lived on my own for years. I've taken up all the space and trying to make space. So, I'm about to start breakfast, and I will show you what I'm going to eat. And it's coffee time. It's 11:10. I'm having my first real meal of the day and a collagen coffee. I'm absolutely starving. This is a ground turkey patty that tastes like sausage and 2 scrambled eggs. I forgot to show this yesterday. People wanted to see, who didn't see the makeover video a long time ago, what it was actually looking like. And it's kind of messy in here right now because I've had to pull some stuff out. I got to find a home for the shoe rack. It doesn't belong in here. But this is what the room, my grandmother painted that the year I was born, but this is what the room looks like. the best I can actually show y'all. My daughter painted those paintings, which is nothing. She is so talented. Those does not even show how good she painted. Of course, that's the purse that Joni from Keto Diamond got me when I went to see her. I use it often, and I love it so much that I hang it up in here because it kind of matches this room really well. So, yeah, that's what this room looks like. Okay, it is 4 p.m. I am having a grilled chicken salad. Well, I guess it's air fried chicken salad, but I am absolutely starving and about to dig into this.